Hey, Wheaton Bible Church greeters out there. It's Mark and Andy sending you a video.
How are you doing today?
Circling back.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Here at Connect Central. I had my protein drink. I'm doing really good right now. Listen, we wanted to just talk to you guys for a minute about our vision casting night the other night here, Thursday night, and how awesome that was that we got together and we had a really good turnout of our greeters, and young and old were there. We did the vision casting and had some training and got some really good feedback from people, got to talk about greeting here at Wheaton Bible Church and how awesome it is. Andy wanted to tell you a couple things about getting us some feedback, giving your feedback to the team.
Yeah, well, so there was a couple of things that we led with in this meeting. And the way that we wanted to start, the temperature that we wanted to create and the way we wanted to start the meeting was that we wanted to hear from the volunteers who were in the room. And we have recognized that in the past there have been some changes that have been made here at Wheaton Bible Church. And some of these changes have been made fast, especially of recent. You could probably think of them off the top of your head. You know, we changed the bulletin,
Services,
the service times,
big change.
Awana went away. There have been some large global changes that have impacted volunteers as well as congregants. And in 2020, it's my goal, it's our goal as leadership, I know it's our senior pastor's goal, to be able to listen and shepherd well. And in order to do this, we wanted to start the meeting by saying, hey, we know that you're on the front lines and we want to hear your perspective. Tell us some of the things that are going on as you've been greeting that we can help with. And so we had a really good time together where there was some back and forth, and we had quite a few people who shared.
And we realize that when we serve on Sundays, it's really tough to do that. So there's some opportunities now that you have to give us that feedback, to reach out if you have questions or recommendations, anything, initiatives that you think of that God gives you. So
yeah,
this is one of them.
So Mark has in front of him one of the ways, we're hoping that as we move forward,
right here,
as we move forward, we're going to give you an opportunity to have a voice into the ministry and the direction. And something like a feedback form might sound simple, but this is a great way for you to be able to communicate with Mark and with me. And so we're standing here in front of where we've got our name badges.
Tags, name badges.
And this form is going to be on this this little standing table thing here on the bottom. And any Sunday that you serve, you're more than welcome to come in, write something that might be a feedback either that you received or that you have yourself for us. Or you could write why you serve, which was one of the other key elements of our training. We spent a substantial amount of time asking the question, why do you do what you do? Mark, do you want to share a story about that?
That was really interesting because a lot of us, we serve from week to week and over the years, and there are different things that motivate us, but we do really need to, hone in on that and go deeper with that, with why we serve, because when we better understand that, the things that we believe and the things that we do in our serving, that is going to gravitate to other people. That experience will kind of manifest, and other people will see that and recognize that, and it will really draw them in. And that's what we really need to do, because the serving is just another part of our worship, and it's really critical to that experience. As one of the greeters shared, that we are called to serve, and that is what is really a part of our ministries. That what we do on Sundays here. Another fellow shared that he does it because he knows it makes a difference to those coming to God's house. Those people coming in, the families, the individuals here for the various reasons, and that really spoke to me, because that is what it's all about when you serve. It's going to make a difference in someone's heart and in their life and in their experience here at Wheaton Bible Church.
Yeah, and I'll just add that the really key takeaway from the training was this question of why do you do what you do? If there was one thing that I was hoping people would go home with, it was asking that question of themselves and being able to answer it effectively. And so I would encourage you, be thinking about that for yourself. And if you'd like to share it with us, we're here in Connect Central, we're around the atrium. I'll just make us available. Mark and I want to have conversations with you. We want to hear you, want to hear how it's been going in your volunteer role. And we're always available to chat if that would be something that you would like to do.
Yeah, so we look forward to seeing you guys the next time we have one of these vision casting nights where we have a meal and we get together and have some really good time together. Okay, you guys? Until next time, God's love. Okay, you guys, thanks for serving.